you guys, it's me SpongeBob #1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with a super awesome SpongeBob book, and this one is called Man Sponge Saves the Day, and I actually just got this book a couple of weeks ago, and this is actually a very super awesome book. I really like it. So as you can see on the front cover, there's SpongeBob as Man Sponge, or technically SpongeBob dressed up as Mermaid Man. And he looks very super awesome. I really love the outfit and the red cape. It's really cool. And there's some like bikini bottom buildings here in the background as well. And this book is actually number 15, and it's obviously a ready to read level 2 book. Okay, and here's the spine really quick. And here is the back. So obviously right here is a description, and this book was actually made by Sarah Wilson and illustrated by the Artifact Group. And right here are all of the other levels right here, and some other SpongeBob books that you can get. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started looking at the pages that are in this book. Okay. Ooh. So here's a really cool picture of Man Sponge, and like he's holding a jellyfish net, and he looks so awesome. And once again, this book was made by Sarah Wilson and illustrated by the Artifact Group. And really quickly, this book was actually made in 2009, as you can see right there. Okay, so Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are actually going to go on vacation, and they actually want SpongeBob to look after the place and stuff and water the plants and stuff. And Barnacle Boy tells SpongeBob that he can actually use the invisible bicycle if he can find it. So Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are in the invisible boatmobile, and they actually leave to go on their vacation. And SpongeBob is now ready to look after the Mermalair. But Plankton's actually calling all of his evil friends to come and, like, you know, wreck Bikini Bottom and stuff. And he's watching SpongeBob say goodbye to Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So Plankton calls all of his friends together, and they're actually going to go wreck Bikini Bottom, as Plankton said. So SpongeBob actually wants to go out for a little bike ride, and he tries to look for the invisible bicycle, and then he finally finds it after 3 hours, and he has a little helmet on. And then, as he opens up the garage door, he sees that Bikini Bottom is in real big trouble. So there's a guy taking balloons away from a child, and then a guy stealing money from a bank, and someone like ringing a doorbell, someone that's like damaging someone's bike. Okay, and SpongeBob is actually the only person that can actually save Bikini Bottom, and everyone's like leaving and stuff. So SpongeBob decides to dress up as Man Sponge, and he looks super awesome. And that picture right there, the one of Man Sponge going to the invisible bicycle or whatever, hold on for one quick second. It reminds me so much of this little guy right here. I mean, look at that. I am so sorry. Okay, so SpongeBob is now Man Sponge, and he is going to go to the invisible bicycle so he can have like a little, like, you know, like his own little like on the go thing, like that way he can ride and stuff or whatever. I don't know what the word is. Okay, so SpongeBob actually sees someone stealing money, and the guy actually trips over the invisible bicycle, and fortunately SpongeBob catches the money in his hands. Or Man Sponge, I'm sorry. And the Ice Cream Man and Patrick Star are all tied up, and these two other mean guys are ruining the ice cream. So Man Sponge actually ties up the two bad guys, and he unties the Ice Cream Man and Patrick, which is really super good. And now like another guy is actually vandalizing this poster, and Man Ray is actually popping some bubble wrap, and SpongeBob is like telling them to stop, but of course they won't. And okay. So Man Sponge actually pours bubble solution onto the ground, and all of the bad guys actually trip on it, and they land in SpongeBob's huge jellyfishy net. Okay, and someone has actually stolen the Krabby Patty secret formula, and you can obviously tell that it's plankton. And obviously Man Sponge guesses right off the bat that must be plankton, because obviously plankton's been stealing the Krabby Patty formula for years. Oh yeah, and plus that's actually the front cover photo, believe it or not. Okay, so Man Sponge actually gets out his tidy whities, or his little panties or underpants, and he knocks plankton down, and he traps him in a glass cup. Oh shoot. So no, dang it. So he traps him in a glass cup. I am so sorry about that. And fortunately all the bad guys are put in jail, and Man Sponge is a real hero. And all of the girls are admiring him, of course. And yep, Man Sponge is a hero. And then Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy returned from their vacation after 2 weeks, and everything was just under control. Okay, so that's actually pretty much all for this super awesome book. I really super love it. My favorite part was probably when Man Sponge actually got like all the bad guys in jail, and he saved everyone from danger. I mean, that was super awesome. And I think SpongeBob looks very good in the Mermaid Man outfit, or the Man Sponge outfit. He just looks very super awesome in it. Okay, so yep, I hope you guys enjoy my review for Man Sponge Saves the Day. So yep, goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.